We back with it. We back with it. Another productive day. We get into it. We ain't gonna stop. Even though sometimes the challenges might try to come through, but we ain't gonna stop. Remember, fellas, my women, let's get to it. I don't care if it's 5 or 10 minutes. Let's get to it. Don't let nobody stop it. Let's get to it. I remember one point of time, like I say, y'all hope everybody doing good. I kind of cheated today. What I mean by that, yeah, I ate me some hibachi. If y'all know what Fiji is, y'all know what I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. But I get to it though. I don't let anything stop me. See, that was my problem with me, coming up years and years ago. I was always worried about what people say. See, one thing about it, without works, it's dead. You can have faith, but as long as you put that action in, you gonna win. But if you just talking about it, sitting there, it ain't gonna work. I don't care how many cheat codes you got. It really don't matter. I get to it and don't stop. Do it slowly but surely. Just like with me. Y'all, like I told y'all, it took me when I first started dedicating myself to, working out. I just did 5 laps. Mind y'all, up my gravel road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take my time. I didn't up and just do 20, do 20 laps and continue. Nah, I just stopped. I started out with 5, 1 through 5. Then you build yourself up. It's levels. It's levels, y'all. At one point in time, y'all, I always want to get to 20. But look, how you go try to jump from 1 to 20 and I can say this, God got different levels. I'm going to say once again, levels. Between that 1 through 20, there's some that you might need. So it's best to not skip the levels. You know what I'm saying? Just do your best to get through them. Just like with me, y'all. I get through them. It didn't take overnight. I learned from a lot of lessons. I ain't give up neither. See, you got to understand this. I'm going to tell y'all something. Folks will sit back and want you to fall. Folks will smile in your face and still want you to fall. But the more you keep pushing, the weaker they get. And I know it just went over somebody's head. And I'm going to say this again. The more you put action at whatever you trying to do, the weaker they get. But the more you sit there and just talk about it, ain't doing nothing about it, you ain't even going to God about the situation. And y'all, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Christian, but me and God got a relationship, and it ain't nobody business what type of relationship me and him got. But I can give y'all the little small game to let y'all know that, me and God got a little relationship. We got a relationship, we do. But God is not a judgmental. He's not. Whatever your level on, that what level he go talk to you on. That's just how I go. But yeah, man, y'all just get to it. Get to it. Y'all work out a little bit. Run a little bit. Cause just think about it like this. I hear y'all talk the spicy game and talk the good game. But how y'all talking, y'all ain't in shape. Just like with me, I'm a Scorpio. I'm just telling y'all how I feel while I'm walking. I'm a Scorpio, so I like to get it in. I do. What I mean by that, fellas, I'm finna give y'all some game. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I don't care how strong you will. If she ain't telling you or sitting down communication with y'all, or sitting down just talking to y'all, telling you, man, you put in some work, babe. If she ain't telling you that, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You just there. You just part of the what? The group. So y'all, that's another reason why I work out and try to get in shape. Yeah, mind y'all, I eat bad just like y'all eat. But at the same time, I put my health, I'll make sure I walk, I exercise. I take my time. Don't jump from 1 to 20. You feel me? Women, don't mean because Your friend might be on the level 25 and you on the 10. You feel like you got to jump from 15 to 25. It don't work like that. Take your time. It's a process. Just like with me. I didn't just up and say, man, I'm just finna dedicate myself to exercising. Nah, it wasn't like that. I took the lessons that I learned as a man to keep me pushing. Y'all, this shit didn't take overnight, man. This shit, when it wasn't just a cake put in the oven, man. I had to work for the, you feel me? Yeah, I had to work for the. Same thing go, y'all, it's some beautiful women that's out here. Once y'all get home, because I noticed that y'all have families, y'all have kids and stuff like that. When y'all put them to sleep, or if they older, man, come out here and get you a little jog on. I don't care if it's working your legs, doing squats. That helps. Like I say, don't start off doing 20 because you might be looking at your favorite YouTuber, or you might be looking at your favorite workout trainer on YouTube and he's starting off with 20. No. If he do 20, you start out with 10. Because once you keep doing that 1 through 10, that stuff go build you. It's going to build you so you can do that 1 through 20. You feel me? So, just like I say, y'all can learn from me. Hey, when I first started dedicating myself to working out, I was just looking at the other people work out for like, man, damn, he doing enough. Let me go out there and do it. No, you go overtire yourself. You feel me? That like, okay, you got a motor. You got a Hemi. How the hell you go goddamn talking about you driving a Hellcat, you got a Hemi motor? That don't work. Them two different motors. They drive different faster. You feel me? I'm just being honest with you. I'm just letting y'all know. They're like prime example. Me, like, okay, I'm gonna get back spicy again because this how I feel. My type of flavor with women, you know, I'm a boob type guy. I am. But, you know, I like them thick too. But at the same time, if you blessed and you want to deal with that thick thing, you got to know how to handle that thing. If you ain't in shape, your stomach big, you bloated, and them constantly strokes that you keep doing, you go give out. You go have a cramp. You don't want that. Goddamn, you don't want that. Let me tell you how I know. Because I was like that at one point in time. But once you start working out, getting yourself right, slowly but shortly. Do not go out here, start working out, think you finna go sprint 20 times. No, it don't work like that. You got to keep it pushing. But like I said, y'all, it's part of my Scorpio trait. So if I'm dealing with a real thick chick, yeah, I'm finna get in shape. She gonna know I've been there. Mind y'all, I just gave y'all some game. That chick don't sit down and have lunch and communicate with you, and you ain't put it down, and she complaining, you ain't doing that right. You in trouble. I don't care how stumpy you in. I don't care if you say you the man, you this and that. If your spouse or your girlfriend or anybody, you ain't putting it down right, man. You're not. Because one thing about me, what I learned, I wish I would have learned this 10, 15 years ago, y'all. I always was trying to follow the wave. You see what I'm saying? I feel like with me, my attraction when it comes to different women, I like them older. Everybody be like, man, what you like an older woman for? Because they can teach me. Nah, don't get me wrong now. You can have your older woman, and she can have an 18, 19-year-old mindset. But when you run across them older women, though, I'm going to say that. That's on everything. They smart. And they end up liking you. They smart. Don't let it go over your head. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's just how I like to put it down. That's just with me. I'm just telling you that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I guess, like I said, it's just part of me being a Scorpio. November 1st, y'all. But yeah, don't pray and ask and manifest somebody that you want and you really get to thinking you don't put in no work. You ain't put in no work. That shit go come a time. You might feel like you put in work. Nah. One thing about it, that spouse or whoever you dealing with gonna let you know you been there. Spicy that shit up. Because one thing about me, y'all, I'm finna spice it up. This new goal relationship I'm finna be in, y'all, it's gonna be spicy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be spicy. See, my problem was, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, see, y'all don't speak that real fact. People don't really tell you what really going on. But one thing about me, I was following the wave, y'all. You got to spice your relationship up, man. Spicy it up. You ain't spicing it up, what the hell is you doing? They're just being honest with you. I'm just keeping it real. Think about it. I started off slow, y'all. Everybody else started way before me. They started out way before me, but get what? Now I ain't getting no complaints. Because you know why? I put myself slowly but surely working on myself. And exercise, y'all. Exercise slowly but surely. I'm going to keep telling y'all this. Man. So when y'all see my thick little thing walk across here, y'all might think y'all get it, y'all the man. But if y'all ain't working out, and y'all, you know you bloated, you full of shit. Every time you turn your back, you catching the cramp. You can't shit. You sitting on the toilet. You're mad. You stressed. You sweating out. You ain't gonna be able to hit that. I'm telling you something. Don't let it go over your head. And that's what I know. Now you out here running and you putting the work in. Oh yeah, you gonna be bad. What you think I did? Yeah, I asked God. I used to ask God. I'm gonna put it out here because that's who I am. I used to ask God every day, God, I want to be the man that I love to do. Okay, so I told myself, okay, if I want to work out and be in shape and be better, am I working out? No, I wasn't. You know what I was doing? Going to low country, eating bacon double cheeseburger, laying on it, sitting on it. No, I can't do that no more, y'all. And I don't want y'all out there to do that. Take y'all some time. Like I said, y'all can drink a little alcohol. Y'all can sit there. Y'all can walk up and down the road. Or if y'all got a gym in y'all house, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to the gym a little bit. That's just me. Y'all can learn from me. Because I'm real. I'm a real member. I'm letting y'all know. I'm telling y'all. Work out a little bit, fellas. I used to be like, oh, man, I don't feel like working out. Work out. Then that little thick little thing you want. She all yours. I'm telling you. And that's 100% true. And it's facts. So that's what I learned, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all working out. Like I said, I hope everybody doing good today. Hope everybody being positive. Like I said, one step at a time. One step at a time. Don't let nobody know what your left hand doing. Don't let nobody know what your right hand doing. Focus on yourself. I don't care if you start off at 1. I don't care if your team, everybody on level 15, you on level 10. Start off with your 10. Be thankful with your 10. If you need help, go to God. Quit going to other people. That was my problem too, y'all. I used to go to people. Stop going to people, man. Go to God sometime. Because he might can get you in front of them. So I'm trying to tell you. So that's just like with me. I'm being shaped the time. If you can't go an hour, boy, you in some trouble. I'm just being honest. I'm putting that out there. I'm going by what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Please, if you out there, you can ask and God give you that blessing. Okay, I'm going to bring him a thief. I'm going to see what he can do. And she look back at you and she look at you and you smell like you done shitted on yourself. Boy, you in some shit. You is in some shit. And work on that. Me, I'm going to put that work in. And I don't care what no say yes, I'm going to put that work in. I ain't going to stop. I'm going to put that work in. Cause like I say, if she ain't looking at me or communicating with me right, and we ain't gonna talk about it, you ain't doing nothing right. And I don't care how tapped in you is, I don't care how you say you locked in, it don't matter. You got to put the work in. Blood, sweat, and tears. Me, I go straight through her. You know. I want to check her sugar after I'm finished with her. If she ain't talking about that, acting like she want to kill or anything like that, you ain't doing that. I'm telling you. You ain't doing that. You're not doing nothing. You just there. Just being honest. You know where that come from, y'all? Knowledge. Experience. A lot of lessons. I won some. I lost some. I'm going to say this again. I won some. I lost some. But guess what? I'm here to dominate it all now. Because I get what's mine. Keep that with y'all today. Watch what y'all ask for. Watch what y'all ask for. And y'all ain't doing it right. Machine gonna handle it. And I'm sending her straight to the ER. I'm gonna tell you, I'm sending her straight to the ER. I ain't stopping. Because I work out. You ain't gonna have to worry about no shit. You ain't gotta worry about no lock, no type of cramps, none of that. I'm getting it in. Blood, sweat, and tears. Heart, all of it in it. I'm just being honest. But we out. I love all my supporters. Y'all tap in with me. Remember, if you level 10, stay on level 10. Don't worry about it if they level 20. Take your time in steps, man. We out.